Aries, Aries. Welcome to Read It Real Tarot. And thank y'all for joining me here today for your June 2018 mid-month love tarot reading. Now, please keep in mind this is a general love reading. The energies can jump. It can go vice versa. If it does not resonate, it's all good. Could just keep it moving, and there's no message here from Read It Real Tarot, and it's all good. Don't need to bug out. Check your birth chart for any additional information on the energies you may have in your chart. Energies are great. And if you have checked your chart already, that is great. Good on y'all. If you like this video, like it. Share it. Don't be greedy. Share it. And if you have not subscribed already, subscribe. So let's see what's going on with y'all Aries in love, June 2018 mid-month love tarot reading. June 2018 love mid-month tarot reading. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Hope y'all is alright. Alright. Ooh. Alright, Aries. So, some of y'all Aries had some positive energy, had some things going your way in the past. And right now, some of y'all is dealing with this. So some of y'all losing an opportunity when it comes to love, some of y'all Aries. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Some of y'all dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all is dealing with a Cancer. Some of y'all dealing with a fire sign. Another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of y'all dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All the signs are here. It could be any sign anyway. Y'all know how it is. I feel some of y'all dealing with stagnation. You feel stagnant. Some of y'all, I'm getting more of an energy that you're dealing with somebody who's just, they're lying. You're dealing with a liar right now. Some of y'all Aries are not taking any movement on something. It's just like y'all got off your horse, and it's like you don't even have the energy to wave that sword of truth. It's just like, I'm good. Yeah, I feel because some of y'all Aries are dealing with somebody that may have multiple things going on, or you may have multiple things going on, but this is some interesting energy here. I feel like some of y'all Aries had, in the past you have your guard up. You're not trying to take any more shots from anybody. So I see this is more looking towards more the near past than the late past, because it seems like in the past that there was some positive things that was going your way. So this seems more recent energy where it's like you got to have your guard up. Some of y'all might have somebody coming back who had left you out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold. And I see like for some of y'all Aries, it's like movement. You're thinking about movement. You're thinking about spiritual movement too. And I feel some of y'all Aries are letting go, or really, you're letting go some of the negative energy that was there in regards to somebody, or just energy that was lingering out. It's dead energy. Can't get rid of it. And it's like, ooh. You know what I mean? So some of y'all is letting go of that. That's good. Very good. Yeah, I feel some of y'all Aries are dealing with somebody that could be lying about conducting themselves a certain way, or what they want in a relationship. They don't, you know what I mean? And like they're just, or some of y'all that you're dealing with somebody who's not communicating what they want, even not in the worst way, just not communicating for some reason. It's a bit off. I feel like there's got to be some serious strength in this in this situation. For some of y'all Aries. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all Aries might have been dealing with somebody. Like you got multiple things that you're doing or things that you're doing. Some of y'all got multiple people, but some of y'all may have been dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you just had to try to keep your balance with this person, because they'll do everything intentionally or unintentionally to throw your ass off. You know what I mean? And it made it difficult. It makes it difficult to grow. But I'm getting the sense that this person may intentionally be doing it more than not intend. Because if I'm looking at here, it's like in the near future, you feel like you got to protect yourself. This could be shots directed at you, or they know what they're doing. Yeah, because it's even somebody that is like petty, or somebody that won't let go of some big issues and small issues. And I know bigger issues are harder to let go of, but the smaller ones is like, come on, you could try little by little to weed it out and let it go. But it's, when I'm looking at this energy right here, it's like it makes it hard to be happy when this energy's here. We feel like you gotta always be throwing up the shield in front of your face in your body, and it's because somebody's vibrating negative energies. So for some of y'all that some of y'all might have had somebody come back, or you're looking at going back to somebody. This popped out. It could have been somebody that it could have been somebody that you had a relationship with before, not just a lover. I'm not getting that it was just somebody, because people come back and it was just sex. You known them, you had sex with them a few times or whatever, and then they came back, hey, what are you doing? But it's more like somebody that you had a relationship with coming back. And it could have been kind of sort of toxic, where they might have been really possessive. This is definitely past. Somebody from the past trying to come back, upcoming. For y'all seeing here, looking at this and seeing that Pentacles, there could have been somebody you were married to, and coming back, very possessive, or they're very assertive in a certain way. They like things done, and there's no room for leeway. It could be very toxic. But I feel y'all's thinking like, hey, you're moving forward. You want somebody that's going to respect you, somebody that's going to love you, somebody that's going to treat you well. They're going to show you the world in the best way that they can. Doesn't mean that they got trillions of dollars. They're like, hey, we're going to jump on this jet today, and that's the way I'm going to show you I love you, because people can't do that. Let's be realistic here. Unless you're like, Harry and Meghan or something like that. Whatever. But y'all know what I mean. And I feel like y'all got to stand strong in that, in with those convictions. And if that's what you want, that's what you want. You want somebody who's spiritually trying to evolve themselves, somebody that is romantic. They show you how they feel they love. You're not just settling for anything else, because I do feel deep down that y'all is just letting go of some of that negative energy. And it's like, it's hard when you had in the past things were good, or it was going a certain way, and then all of a sudden you're dealing with this where everything is all over the place, and it's like, damn, what the hell is going on? But I feel that some of y'all Aries are just trying to get rid of that and drop that. Some of y'all Aries are looking at yourself and saying you're the issue, and you're letting go of some of the negative energies and attributes that you have within yourself and saying that's enough. I'm going to be a new me, and I'm not feeding any negative energy anywhere, whether it's coming from me or somebody else. That's it. And like, you're shining a light on that and taking a deeper look and saying, hey, this is the way I want to move forward, and I'm not going to be stuck in this energy. And that's fabulous, Aries. Yeah, I definitely feel that that some of y'all Aries need to not be so uptight about something in regards to, you know, your relationship. Some of y'all could be, you know, you want marriage, or you want a deeper, a higher elevated relationship. I don't know if that's engagement, whatever it means to you. I don't know if that's holding hands on the beach, doing seances or whatever, and taking yourself to another level. I don't know if it's just a spiritual elevate. I don't know, but some of y'all need to just need to take it easy and don't be too sharp-tongued or too rugged with whoever you're dealing with. And that union will get stronger, and it will go to another level. For all you Aries that are looking for that, I feel that whoever you're dealing with, if they're coming around in your life again, and there was a bit of that toxic energy, that they need to work on how to express their love, and they need to come with a proper line of commitment, and need to come at you the way that you feel is appropriate, because you know the way that they're coming is inappropriate. So it's like you're setting the bar, the standard for what it is, what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. And if they don't, you know, if this person's somebody that says they don't say I love you, or they can't say, oh, I think about this when it comes to you, where are we going with this? Like, yo, I love you, you know, I see you as my wife, or I see you as my husband, or whatever. And it's just like, they just don't know. They seem empty all the time. That's something that they got to work on. So if that sounds like anybody that you're dealing with, you know, that's something that they definitely got to work on. Yeah. And they got to take the blindfolds off. They got to look at the situation clearly for what it is, recognize the issues within themselves, and try to grow new seeds, and let those seeds of negativity just disappear, evaporate, or whatever it does, and just go away, far away from over here, please. I feel you're looking at them like they may be a little bit immature, but very passionate. And for some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody is all they talk about is sex. That's all they talk about. You know what I mean? It's sex. So if you got somebody that's coming back and it was toxic and it was just highly sexual, and it was negative, and it's like possessions, every time they want to see you, it's like sex, and that's all that they're talking about. You know what's up. If you've been somebody where it's just sex, they might be hiding it a little bit better, but it's still immature. You know what it is. You know when somebody just wants, you know, the bedroom box, and they don't want nothing else. They want to get that sexual MMA on. You know what I mean? It's like that. So yeah, you might feel that they're just they're when it comes to anything serious, they're just falling back. They're falling back, and it's like, okay, a commitment or anything serious is a dirty word. It's like a dirty word. Don't mention it. Some of y'all Aries are dealing with somebody that that they're looking at you like you're very sure of yourself. You're very sure of yourself. You know what you want. And you're trying to you're trying to get things to go a different way, because there might have been some hard times, especially if it's going on now, because I see in the past it's been pretty decent for some of y'all Aries. It's been good. It's like, you know, I feel some of y'all Aries, you're dealing with somebody that is definitely looking at you like, even though when the chips are down, you got faith. You got a you know, you've got strength to pull yourself up out of it. And that's no surprise, because that's Aries. You know, Aries is associated with Mars, and that's that masculine energy that don't romp, they don't play, it doesn't play. So some of y'all want somebody to speak up and stop being manipulative in a situation. Some of y'all might be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but some of y'all definitely just want somebody to not be manipulative. So you don't know if they're coming back around just for, you know, bedroom MMA. I don't know. You won't. It's like, what the hell are you here for? Yeah, and it's like they not wanting to end that. So some of y'all's giving it, you know, you're giving it good, and it's like, hey, I remember that. I remember that. But it's toxic. The energy is toxic. So you got somebody coming in and saying, hey, what's going on? And they trying to come back. This is toxic energy for some of y'all. It was toxic energy. The past energy that was good. There may have been good points with them, or good points that didn't directly involve them. And then it may have been after they just left and it started to get better. And then, you know, the energy starts to shift. And then all of a sudden you got this. It's like, oh God. You know what I mean? So interesting energy here. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of y'all might be dealing with somebody that just wants to manipulate you, to tell you the truth. So you might be dealing with somebody who just wants to manipulate you, and certain things might be coming about their character as they come back. You know, you'll be ready. Yeah, this seems like this is for a small percentage. This is for, you know, this is key for some Aries that got somebody coming back in and popping in and saying, hey, what's up? And this person doesn't want commitment. This person, whoever it is, they don't want commitment like that. If they're telling you that, beware of that. Beware of that, because they're probably not being truthful. And if they want commitment, it's probably the lowest level of it, whatever that may be. I don't know, friends with benefits. I don't know. I'll call you when I see you. You know, or when I see your pro. I don't know, whatever that is. But this is, it's like in their head, this is the second time I'm getting that vibe of it. This is, you know, commitment is a dirty word. Very dirty. Yeah, I feel like the energy here is that, you know, there's toxic energy, and it's better that energy just crash and burn than to keep whoever, you know, keep y'all trapped. Keep y'all Aries trapped. That's not an option. Not an option at all. Aries, this is your June 2018 mid-month tarot. Very interesting reading, Aries. If you like this video, like it, share it. Don't be greedy. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Very interesting reading. Y'all gotta, You know, if you got somebody else coming in and you know what they're about, and you looking for one thing and they're looking for another thing, you know what to tell them. Thanks, but no thanks. If you're good with it, you're good with it. Whatever your situation may be. Aries, thank you for joining me here at Read It Raw Tarot. Be well, be good. Very interesting reading. Peace.